I know what you're thinking. You're seeing the screen right here, and you're like, is that Mr. T? And yes, it is. And you'll probably be wondering why Mr. T is on my screen when it's yet another arm wrestling video of mine. And let me just get this annoying cursor out of the way. So, here's the deal. I was following and refollowing and catching up to speed. Like, I don't know. I was just watching, probably like many of you, all of these latest minute, latest hour updates on everything that's been going on in the arm wrestling world lately in the past few days. And as I was going and jumping like from one subject to another, and let me just remind you very briefly, in case you've been living under a rock, let me just remind you some of the things that have been happening. So Michael versus Levon, big thing there not being able to happen. Then Michael versus Gennady. Then Devin versus Michael. Then Devin versus Engen. Then Devin and or Matt Mass being called out by Hermes. And Hermes having that thing in Dubai with Vitaly, which sparked a lot of controversy and, you know, at the same time interest. And now with this whole challenge, everyone is like challenging everyone else. Not even I mean, we also have Ryan Bone with RVJ, but yeah, a lot of things have been happening lately. And as I was going from one topic to another, because it's like an endless pool of resources, and things are happening every minute, with people calling each other out and, you know, pointing fingers and stuff like that. I couldn't help myself but to instantly remember this famous cult classic scene from Rocky 3, where Clubber Lang is this mean, hungry contender for the title. He wants to get a title shot so badly, but Balboa is being, you know, only defending his titles on so-called, you know, hand-picked, cherry-picked matches, and we have this classic confrontation at the steps where people are giving Rocky a statue, just as he's about to announce his retirement, while this angry, you know, contender is just enraged by the fact that he doesn't get the shot that he deserves. You know, he should be getting. As you can see already from my very brief synopsis, this already touches on so many things that are exactly one and the same with all those challenges and call outs and ping pong discussions back and forth that we had in the last few days or weeks. So I just wanted to do something funny. I'm not going to put this thing, you know, on the screen as a you know, resource, and I won't be doing reactions or stuff like that in the classical sense, but I'll just show it on my monitor. And it's a very short one. It's only 2.5 minutes. I want to just show you this clip. I want to play it. And excuse, by the way, my background noise. My washing machine is still washing so late at night. I just want to play this thing, and I want you to just see how many things are like by the book, copy paste statements, scenarios with what we are seeing right now in arm wrestling. So within our community. So without further ado, let's watch this. Yeah.
Get out while you can. Don't get a sucker no statue. Give him guts. I told you I wasn't going away. You got your shot. Now give me mine.
You got your shot, now give me mine. Okay, let's see. It's gonna get even better. Probably a lot of you know this scene by now, but still so fun to revisit.
Why don't you get the hell out of there? Shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. And why don't you tell all these nice folks why you've been ducking me? Politics, man. This country wants to keep me down.
Politics, contractual obligations, whatever. Yeah, cross-organization things that prevent athletes from pulling, whatever. I'm just drawing the parallels here.
Keep everybody weak. I don't want a man like me to have the title because I'm not a puppet like that fool up there.
You got a big mouth,
Why don't you come out and close your back, boy? Come on.
All classic call-outs start and end like this, in my opinion. Just throw a few shots towards the other guy's ego, and he'll be like, "You want it? It's on. Whenever you want, right here, right now, whatever." Classic thing. It's again happening with us, like people going like, "Yeah, anytime, anywhere," except not this time, not that place, not until the other season or a few months later or whatever, which makes it even funnier. But yeah, let's continue.
John's crazy. Don't listen to him. The little man don't want to come to me. Now I come to you people and lay out the truth. I am rank number one. One!
How many times have we heard this in arm wrestling, right? It's everyone's ranked number one, or everyone thinks he's just about to be ranked number one if he has this one match that will prove himself as the undisputed dominant figure and alpha king of the neighborhood in terms of arm wrestling prowess or whatever. So
that means I'm the best. But this bum been taking the easy matches. Fight another bum.
Exactly.
I'm telling you and everybody here, I'll fight him anywhere, anytime, but nothing. But you people ain't never gonna see it happen because he's gonna retire.
There we go. Another parallel we can draw here. So yeah, you people are never gonna see this because he just wants to retire. So he ain't got the guts to pull, in our case, someone of my caliber and whatever. Okay.
See, he don't fight no real man. He
Yeah.
fight himself.
What? You're a disgrace to this sport.
Shut up, old man. You that chump don't know where to come from. Grab on your family doing real nice, ain't it? You call yourself a fighter? Prove it not. Give me that same chance. Do we?
Exactly. Again, copy paste. So everyone wants to get the chance for the title. Well, when you're in Rocky's position or the equivalent in any sport, including ours, you have several options, but we have like the hard option of having to come up with the money and enough incentive of whatever nature that might be in order to motivate the top dog to give you a chance, or you go the other route, which is harassing him and dogging him and calling him out and just trying to hurt his ego and cornering him until he finally breaks. He just breaks down and he gives you what you want. So yeah, classic tactics.
He's been ducking this disgrace. If he ain't no coward, why don't they fight me then?
I can't listen anymore of this. Hey,
I don't care.
Classic
what you're
question.
at. You don't get no shot, and I mean that.
I'm glad you people are saying this here.
What are you doing? I want to fight this guy.
You got it. You're fighting without me.
What are you saying?
It's finished. Yes, I'm finished. I don't want no more. I don't want
This is
no more.
probably the single aspect of this film which usually is found in many other situations, but at this point we don't have it in our controversy topics. This thing with Mick right here, but yeah, it's the only thing that
Hey, woman.
still
Hey,
is
woman.
not.
Listen here. Since your old man ain't got no heart, maybe you'd like to see a real man. I bet you stay up late every night dreaming you had a real man, don't you? I tell you what, bring your pretty little self over to my apartment tonight, and I'll show you a real man. You want to get out?
Yeah, and that's like that's like the top of the hill. Yeah, nice still right there. That's like the top of the hill when it comes to just like I said, dogging people and calling them out until they finally give you what you want. So again, I just wanted to revisit this clip that I already know line by line as all of the other Rocky movies, just because I'm a maniac. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys because, in my opinion, it's a perfect 1-to-1 match with all of those things. Like I said, with Hermes, with Vitaly, with calling out Mad Mask and Devin versus Michael, Devin versus Engen, Michael versus Levon, all of these things, even the back and forth that we had up until not so long ago with RVJ and Ryan Bowen. And apparently now with COVID here and not having too much to do, people are just kind of like fully engaging into the real and raw power of the internet and social media, and they are just starting now to realize the engagement power that the internet has and just how much clout and everything you can get if you're using social media properly. Obviously, if you look at any of these situations, you might say that any of these guys are using social media properly or improperly, but it depends on the point of view that you have and exactly what their incentive is and what they're trying to achieve, if it's working for them or against them. But yeah, I'll just end it here. You guys let me know what you think. And yeah, do you see any parallels being drawn between this and what we have with our guys in arm wrestling, or just in general? Feel free to jump into the discussion and engage with me and see where we go. Keep it friendly and civilized. Otherwise, I will really be forced to do nothing. So that being said, if you want to see this in its full glory, just search for Rocky 3, Clubber Heckles Rocky 1982. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you can find it on your own without my what's the word? Without my whatever help. Most needed, whatever. I don't know. I just have a severe case of brain fog right now. That's also the reason why I'll just shut up now. And hopefully see you guys later with more things to talk about. And hopefully nothing blows up in the meantime. Because, yeah, things appear to be going that way. So until next time, see you guys. I'm out.